The nation of Zambia. Sometimes it's difficult to talk when God speaks to me about the nation of Zambia. But somehow I have to speak because God has spoken to me. Pastors in Zambia should pray against marine spirits that have been sponsored from the spirit world to discredit their work, to weaken pastors and to bring shame. Pastors in Zambia should pray because there's greatness that is coming out of Zambia. I see spiritual fathers of the churches in Zambia. They should come together and pray for the nation of Zambia, because the key to save Zambia is in their hands. And the nation of Zambia must not look down on the fathers, spiritual fathers of the land. The keys to save the nation is in their hands, no matter how you look at them. They might be shepherd with 10 members, with 15 members, but I saw authority in their mouth. The government of the day must not despise this pastor. It is not a mistake that Zambia is a Christian nation. I see great political leaders, sensitive leaders in Zambia. They should watch so that they don't get involved in physical accident, vehicle accident that can completely bring them down in terms of taking their life. God forbid, God will keep you. The economic situation in Zambia will still be harsh. The current president will do all that he needs to do in order to salvage it. But there is a force in the state house, spiritually, that influences many presidents that comes into Zambia, into the state house, no matter how great their idea is. Pray for your state house. Pray for forces that control leaders. The current president means well for Zambia. But like I said, there are spiritual forces. There are great spiritual forces. In my prophecy, before the emergence of this president, some people have said, what do you mean? I've said it that he is a Saul and not a David. When we say somebody is a Saul, it doesn't mean the person will not perform. But he's a Saul. And I still stand by the prophecy that he's a Saul. Yes, he's a Saul. There is a David. There is a David. There is a David. He's not known. Might not be accepted. Might not be celebrated. He's somewhere. When is the David going to come? I don't know. I know the people. I know the nation of Zambia. When I don't say anything, the media will twist it. They will use it. They will use this. They will use that. Why is a prophet? Why is a prophet always talking about political issues? Listen to me. Unto us a child is born, and unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. I, by virtue of my calling, understand I have a strong mandate to speak to world leaders. And it's not a mistake that I studied political science in school. I know what I'm giving. If I'm speaking in the capacity as a prophet, I'm also speaking in the capacity as somebody who is well schooled in this area. God loves Zambia.
Le Seigneur aime la Zambie.
Please, the current regime should focus in fulfilling our promises for the great people of Zambia and avoid political distraction. Please stay focused. Don't make your opposition popular by direct or indirect persecution. I leave it at that.